Oh yeah, another green light. We like to see the green light on OBS. Welcome to the Blackie Fitzpatrick Show. Okay. We like that part. We do like that part. The beginning of the Blackie Fitzpatrick Show. Today is Friday. That's what I called my show today. Yeah, Friday. Eh? That's a joke for Bonka. Welcome to the Blackie Fitzpatrick Show. Now I have to, what do I have to do? Oh yeah, I have to click a couple of buttons. How many pages do I have open already? Way too many. And we'll see what show it turns into. Last night, I tell you, every night it's always kind of like a surprise for me. No script. I got a piece of toilet paper to remind me of a couple of ideas, but no scripts. We like doing stuff like this. The first 15 minutes, I don't have to give a flying fucking shit. Hayward's in the house. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. And I have been, he says, first again, correct. Stipped. Yeah, correct. No, you're pretty good. Sometimes Crystal Keith beats you though, but you made it pretty on time. I like to be on time. I don't know. I'm a drummer. I like timing. If you're a drummer, you have to be good at time, right? Swiss clock? I don't know. He would say the script can blow your nose and is true efficiency. No, yeah, that was a joke that I was making earlier. No, Haywood. Hey, to be honest with you, I actually think it's quite. It is very, very actually intelligent to write your script. Okay. I'm looking. Oh, damn, how come I'm not getting everything here? But I'm slowly seeing a bunch. We have some other new people coming in. Good. We like it when new people come to the Blackie Fitzpatrick Show. Old friends, new friends. We also like it. I mean, everybody likes the walrus, and we like a lot of different animals. Stephanie's in the house. Crystal Keith, yo. Zygo says, evening, all Blackie. Dick Rendell's in the house. Good. Hit the like button, folks. Yeah. D Harper's in the house. Sweet. Hi, D. Yeah. Hit the like, do the bells and whistles, and subscribe. And and if you love holding things in your hand, buy my book. The link is down below. I hate doing this shit. It really is fucking boring. But my producer tell me I have to talk about this stuff. This show is brought to you by Gusser Beer. Please drink alcohol. This is how much. Dick Rendell says, how much, Blackie? How much what? How much does my book cost? Go to Amazon.com. Click the link. I think it's like $17.95 or some bullshit. I can't remember what price it is. 17 bucks. He would just do a little dance, make a little love, get down tonight. That's the type of thing we like on the Blackie Fitzpatrick Show. Nice, calm, cool, and collective. Doing a little dance, making a little love, and getting down. That's the important thing. Tonight, it is Friday night. I tell you, last Friday night, I had a really, really good show. It was the first time, Friday and Saturday night, I broke 100. I was like, damn. Last night I broke 100. 2 nights before, I got 177. These numbers are fucking going up through the roof, and I love it. JB's in the house. Hold on a second. See, I'm getting good at this stuff. JB is in the house. Welcome to the Blackie Fitzpatrick Show. I have a breaking news story later, and it has something to do with airplanes. So I'm going to talk about airplanes at 1 o'clock Central European Time. Krista Key says Casey in the Sunshine Band. Correct. Kurt says sup. JB says, where's the walrus? She's hiding. She just came up from work, so she's kind of like, you know, taking a chill pill. She might pop in later. We'll see. She just came home from a lovely evening of working. I just came home from work as well, and I've been in and out, and I've been working all day. Today has been a busy day for me, actually. A little bit of fun. Dick Rendell says, if you want to improve your numbers, Blackie, you have to get Ben over there to shake his arse. No one wants to see our old butts. Correct. No, that is true. That is true. Kurt says, turn off slow mode. No. I'm not supposed to read until like 10 more minutes. You guys are writing to me personally. This is a time where we're at 15 minutes. I'm trying to polish off my fucking beer and get ready for wine o'clock. I'm not very good at drinking beer fast, so this is my time, okay? You guys are taking away my time. You guys say hello amongst each other. And yes, you can talk about Ben's butt. That's a running joke here on the Blackie Fitzpatrick show. And Kurt concurs. Kurt concurs. That's funny. No buts about it. No, I just ate a handful of peanuts, and now I'm trying to finish off my beer. I feel like I'm in a fucking bar, man, with nice people. Yeah, press like, subscribe, blah 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 blah. Dee's talking about a birthday, 65 this year. Woot woot. Sweet. I'm going to turn 50 this year. That means you're 15 years older than me. It doesn't matter. We're too old to die young. Isabella has a great t-shirt. I'm too old to die young. We made it past the age limit. JB, you have to wait a couple more years, and then you'll be too old to die young. Adam for Christ is in the house. Damn, I'm not good at drinking fast. Dick Rendell says, I'll buy your book, Blackie, if you buy my book, Mind Games 101. I have no fucking money. Ask Isabella that question. I really am broke, so there's no way I can. When I'm rich, I'll buy it. Right now, I'm not. I always tell everybody, if you're rich, buy the book. If you're not rich, then you can't buy fucking books. Dee likes that one. She says, I love that, Blackie. Too old to die young. It's a correct statement. Not dying young screwed up my 30s, says Dick Rendell. Correct! It fucked your 30s up. It reminds me of my first wife. When we got divorced, she says, Blackie, you took away my 20s. And I was like, huh? I married her for 8 years. And she's like, you took away my 20s. And I was like, no, I was spending them together with you. She said, no, you took them away. And I'm like, oh, okay. Not dying screwed up my 30s. Yeah, you remind me of my first wife. That was a good one. Hayward's playing with numbers. I beat 27 and 33. Dick Rendell, please explain that. I don't understand that one. JB is making an announcement. It's not really a news alert, so I'm not going to put the sound on, but he says, I got to walk through the storm and eat cold Chinese. We'll keep stream on. Good. Dick Rendell says, my first girlfriend took away my furniture. Friday sucked. Yeah. I know. No comment. I got 3 ex-wives. They always got the furniture. I tell you, they like the furniture. It's really funny. It's like, we went shopping together at IKEA. The furniture is mine. Keep it. Oh, okay. Haywood is clarifying. He says 27 was the age many famous musicians died at. Correct. 33 was Jesus. Okay. Now we understand you, but you're too quick for us. So thank you for the clarification. Dick Rendell says, first 3 wives took you to the cleaners. No. They didn't take me to the cleaners. No. I left with my own money. I'm still broke, but when I left, I was broke. So no, I'll tell you. Okay, this is an ancient Chinese secret. You'd have to know commercials from the 70s. Ancient Chinese secret is when your wife says she wants a divorce, you buy her a dozen long stem roses every fucking day until you're broke. That trick doesn't work. Okay, correct. Now Haywood, now Haywood's kind of working like Columbo. He says we all assume his ex-wives are still breathing. Columbo work going on here. That's a good joke, actually. I like that one. No, they are still breathing. Last time I saw them, I could have seen their last breath, but that would be sick. Michael's in the house. Sweet. Crystal is laughing her ass off again. Every night she's laughing her ass off. Crystal, you were great on the show last night. You were super, super great. You were as lit as me, and I like that, and I like that, and I like that. Now we're going to see. I do have some breaking news. It's actually a good story. Actually, I like this story, and I already decided this is going to be my main theme. And we'll get into that a little bit later. And I'm obviously going to try to call up a couple of people. I had a great conversation, not just Crystal Keith, but I've talked to a good amount of people. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work. Sim Marie was on for like, I don't know, at least an hour. Isabella was on. She was part of the show for at least 2 hours. I did like over 2.5 hours. Crystal says, thanks. I was lit the fuck up. Correct, you were. Me too. Isabella always reminds me, she because I like to watch the show like the day after to try to produce myself and see if I'm not like, am I a complete asshole or is it funny? Am I offering entertainment? Maybe. Am I a complete fucking asshole? I don't know. These are all judgments, and I'm not a judge, but I can produce myself, and I can go, oh, okay. And I was watching the show, and no, Crystal, you were great. You were on fire, girlfriend. I might call you again. I think I'm trying to get to the point where I can do 5 minutes, 5 minutes, 5 minutes, and turn it into a 1 hour show. And Isabella's cutting me some slack right now because she's like, you said you want a 1 hour show, and I'm like, it takes a while to produce it, so I'm trying to still figure this shit out. All right, I would like to have like a 5-minute interview with Crystal Keith. That would be cool. JB can come on, 5 minutes. Dick Wendell, 5 minutes. Maybe get Cindy, 5 minutes. And then the show is done. And then it's like, well, everyone goes, oh, that was too quick. But it was a good show because I get a lot of different opinions and anybody can say whatever the fuck they want. And you know, that's really the thing that I'm looking for. I'll tell you, sometimes though, if I'm really stuck, then I'm looking for a toilet. Bunker is in the house. Welcome to the Blackie Fitzpatrick show. Oh man. Okay, I'm trying my best here. That was loud though. That was a loud toilet flush. Once again, 2 more minutes. Everybody says hi to everybody. Some people come late. Some people come early. Some people come super late. I don't think you can come super early. I don't think that's a possibility. Maybe you can. I don't know. I suppose you could write, because my page, as soon as I usually, like a few hours before, I say I'm going to do a live event. So you could probably write on the chat. I think the chat is actually alive before I actually come on. So if you want to become super early, Haywood, you got to like write hello before the show even starts. Then you really like, then you get great. Kurt says, when are you getting a speaker for your bass? Good question. The answer right now is I'm not really thinking about it that much. I know I did watch it last night. You can still hear it. I was playing it loud as I could. I thought that was funny. I actually enjoyed that. What was that silly song I wrote? I can't remember. It was a stupid title, but that was funny. I enjoyed that. And then I was like, I signed out like a pro and put on the Doobie Brothers. Well, think harder. Yeah. Let me think about that. No, you did a pre-show. That was at 30. At 30, I saw you come on and say that. I mean, like before. Now everybody's talking about fucking speakers. No, to be honest with you, it's fucking in Vienna. Hold on a second. I have the sound for this. Damn, I still really suck at this shit. I'm learning. Learning curve, learning curve. That's no, it's not breaking news. It is 12:45 in Vienna, which means that I don't think I can really turn on a bass amp. Isabella reminded me. She says, you know, when you do the show in the summer, and if you have the door open, the window open, you can't say, you know, things like correct, and I can't do stuff like that. So, and I'll be honest with you, and this is kind of I just realized it today, is that it's going to be a little bit of a letdown. No more sounds tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm in Hungary with Isabella for her birthday. And so there's going to be no sound effects, and I cannot interview anybody. It's going to be a texting only party, and I'll be wearing headphones, and I'll be whispering in a hotel room. So, I did it one time before, but we're going to be gone for 4 nights, and on her birthday, it'll be the first time that Blackie Fitzpatrick will not go live, because I'm going to be spending the whole day together with Isabella. So, what day? It's the hold on a second. I have to think now. Where's my calendar? Oh, it's hiding behind a bunch of fucking beer, so I can't read the calendar. But I will let you know. There, I think it's the 5th. Hold on. What the fuck is today? Saturday. On the 5th, I will not be live streaming. It would be my first time having a day off. I might break the rules and if she's gone, but I'm not going to do the proper show. I might come in like super early or super late or whatever. And Krista Keith says she's getting fucking stoned. 4:20 in Texas. Kurt says you're going to be in a hotel room on her birthday. Forget the show. Take care of business. Correct. That's what I thought. I thought I was being romantic. She woke up and she was like, are you going to really do your show on my fucking birthday? And I says, you know what, babes? No. She was like, thank God. And I thought that was being romantic of me. And Kurt knows what I'm talking about. Yeah. On her birthday, no show. I'm taking a day off. Okay, fried catfish day, and Krista Keith is getting the munchies. Damn, I still have to polish it. You guys keep on talking. And when I see something, if you really want to talk to me, just type in at Alec, A-L, and then it shows up, press enter. At A-L, and then it'll show up. But I got to polish off this fucking beer. I'm getting ready for wine o'clock. And I'm going to say something really important at 1 o'clock Central European Time, and try to take a couple of phone calls before I finish off the show. I see a lot of new people here. Press like and subscribe and do all that bullshit. Okay, now Michael says, see, this catches my attention because it says orange and all that shit. But if recording is his business, Mr. Hand, couldn't you record while taking care of business? That's actually a valid point. No, that is a valid point. Hold on a second. Now I'm really trying my best, but I want to say hello to. Joy Stewart is in the house. Hi, Joy. We love Joy. We love listening to cow sounds. Dick Rendell says, hey, try to get a promotion for the beer, Blackie. I'm working on that. Gusser beer, the best beer in Austria. Blackie Fitzpatrick drinks it. No, it's so silly. In Austria, on Austrian television rules, as soon as, you know, when we watch like the Steven Spielberg movies and stuff, they didn't have to say, oh, product placement. That's what they say in German. You actually have to put a warning out to the audience saying, we are advertising right now, and this thing comes up and it says product placement. I'm translating directly from German. Product placement. What? Give me a fucking break. It's like product placement. It's like, yeah, we know you're fucking you have a glass of beer in your hand. But it's a law for some strange reason. Dick Rendell probably knows the answer. They actually have, some lawyer figured it out. It's like all these stupid warnings on cigarettes and shit. And so they put these warnings out. It's like, oh, we're warning you. We are advertising right now because somebody's drinking Gatorade. It's like, look, we know when we watch fucking, sport, they all have Gatorade. I don't really get those stuff. Correct. 2032. No, JB's making a statement here, which I said yes. I will be running for vice president. And we're all going to do with Archie. I love it when Archie always starts this stuff. He's from fucking Canada. But Canada is part of North America. So we want to make North America great again. I love writing MAGA. I love it. Make North America. I'm sorry, I'm trying to involve you, Archie. Make North, and any of my, I have some students from Mexico. Make North America great again. Fuck Central America. Fuck South America. No, I'm making a joke. America means actually Central, South. I believe the Caribbean is part of America. It's the Americas. Make the Americas great again. I'm playing with words. No, I love saying make America great again. It's I'm trying to figure out why my heater's not working. That's right, it's fucking below freezing outside. Here's a word I don't even know. Haywood says, Archie, aren't you a Hamiltonian? I think I get the joke. A little bit over my head. But that's okay. It doesn't really matter. I don't have to be that intelligent. I got a lot of smart people. Everybody who comes to this show is super, super smart. And I know there's a lot of people who are watching the show and maybe don't want to use the text. I want to say hi to those. You guys don't have to do the chat. I'm saying hi to everybody. And I know who you are. Hello, hello, hello. And I know some people said that, hey, it's Friday night. I like to go to the cinema. Or it's Friday night. I'll quote Crystal Keith. She could be going to a rodeo. That's okay. There's a lot of things that are more important than watching this bullshit. But some of us are addicted. Yeah, I know. Hamilton. Okay. Curtis clarified. It means he lives in Hamilton. I know Hamilton in Canada. Dick Rendell was clarifying. He says rodeos are fun. The only thing when I think of the word rodeo, the first thing that comes to my mind is that scene from The Naked Gun, movie I love, with Leslie Nielsen and Priscilla Presley, and that rodeo scene I think is it's really fun. I like that. Joyce says cowboys are yum. Kiwi Lover says, where's Isabella? She's relaxing in the other room. She just came back from work. And she was, talk all day at work, and she just wants to take a chill pill. I think she's playing a video game or something like that, just to chill out. She might come in a little bit later. Who knows? Surprise, surprise, surprise! Everything is possible on the Blackie Fitzpatrick show. Why? Because we're too old to die young. TV Lover is waiting for Ben Arson to come on to the show, because Ben Arson is a cowboy, because butts are cute. Cowboy butts are cute. Laugh out loud. Okay, now you're allowed to say stuff like that at the Blackie Fitzpatrick show. That's not too kinky. You're not crossing any line. A lot of girls, for example, Kiwi Lover, not just loves kiwis, she likes cowboys' butts. Good. Clarification. Tony's in the house. JB, thanks for letting me know. Hey, Sandra. I love when Sandra shows up. She says, I don't like rodeos, but I like cowboys. The real cowboys. Okay, good. I don't think she's talking about Dallas. Real cowboys. So Sandra, what is a real? Maybe you should come on my show and you can explain to me. I'm looking for people to come on tonight. All you got to do is send me your email address to alecwhittier@hotmail.com. And I would love for Sandra, this would be a great conversation actually, to talk to me about what is a real cowboy. Because I know I'm not a cowboy. What the fuck am I? I'm a hippie punk. But I don't know. She says, as in real working cowboys, not rhinestone. Okay, yeah, okay. I'm a rhinestone cowboy. Okay, shit. Okay, she already answered her own question. My question back to her. Okay, so a real working cowboy, not like a rhinestone cowboy. Dun, dun. Okay, good. Sandra, welcome back to the Blackie Fitzpatrick show. No, that's funny. That's fucking funny. I like that. This chat is moving really, really fast. Kurt asked me, he says, why isn't it on slow mode? Because I can't fucking read it when everybody's talking so fucking fast. JB says, BRB. And we got a good crowd here. I love it. Friday night crowds. I did. Last Friday, it was fucking great. Last Saturday, the last week for me, actually, has been astonishingly, can I use that word? Has been astonishingly awesome. The feedback that I'm getting through telephone calls that I'm having as well with people, and I'm learning. It's a learning curve. We're all learning together as a family, as people who are allowed to be open-minded, speak their mind. We're not talking, to deranged people. They can go bye-bye. And this is a good clean show, but you have to be over 18 to listen to it. Otherwise, legally, I have to say that, or else I might get in trouble. Sanders says, I grew up in Nevada. My brothers rode bulls and wild horses, scared me to death. Luckily, being scared doesn't cause death, but being scared to death is like, near death. Wow. Kurt says, it's Friday night. Beatbox night. Oh, shit. Am I going to do beatbox tonight? Did I do that last Friday? Oh, shit. Put me on the spot. I'm playing bass. I played bass and sang yesterday. Now I'm going to do beatbox. Okay, I'm in trouble. Hayward says, how does a Scotsman find a sheep in the tall grass? Satisfying. Correct. No, that's true. That is a true statement. How does a Scotsman find a sheep in the tall grass? Satisfying. Yeah, correct. No, that is a correct statement. Crystal, you're always fucking laughing your fucking ass off. Now I'll get Ben over here. He'll end up. Ben is a busy boy right now. A lot of things are happening right now in his career. I'm glad that I'm his music producer and co-writer, and so he's doing a lot of stuff right now. But at a certain point, Ben is going to come on the show, and he's going to bring his guitar over, and then I'll do beatbox, and he's going to sing, and for some of the ladies, he might show his butt, but he's going to leave his jeans on. Okay, I'll say it that way. Now, when I get JB coming to the, JB says he's going to come to Vienna. JB comes to Vienna, and Ben likes to go to the New Beach with Isabella and myself. So if I get JB at the beach and Ben Arson at the beach, whose butt do you want to see first? If you want to see Ben's butt, girls only. Ben's butt, press 1. If you want to see JB's butt, press 2, because I have no butt, so that doesn't work. That was a joke. You don't have to answer that question. That was just a joke. Sometimes people get confused with my my dry Boston world traveler's sense of humor, and it's like everything I'm doing is fucking making a joke. So I really don't. That's my Boston, but I don't really give a shit about anything. I'll fucking say anything. The only thing I care about is my family, my friends. You guys right now are my family and friends. I said no guys. Michael wrote 1. I said no guys. Maybe Michael was Michelle. I don't know. Maybe I got that one wrong. I'm not really sure. Coop is actually, this is a good question. Coop says, hold on a second, knows who, okay, what he means is who knows how to run a pig farm. I think I'm translating. Kiwi Lover says 12. She wants 1 and 2. I like that one. Sandra, correct. She said, I already saw Blackie's butt, so what's left? Well, if you look a little bit closer, no, there's not much, yeah, there's not much left of that, because I got no butt. I don't care about that. My sister has no butt either, so it's just that's the way God made me. I don't really give a shit. Sometimes, I don't know. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. VT guy's in the house. Hey, VT guy. VT guy says, I have no ass either, Blackie. Ain't no thing. That's just the way it is. I'm a tall, fucking skinny ass. Hold on a second. I'm a tall, skinny, no ass. I never said that before. I'm a I'm a tall, skinny, no ass motherfucker from Boston, and I don't give a flying fucking shit. VT guy's one of the good guys. Yeah. I always make a joke. I shouldn't say that out loud. But you're over 18. It doesn't really matter. I love it when people like confront me and they say, "Oh, you have no ass." And I say, "Yeah, I know. It makes my dick look bigger." And that's a joke I've been saying for fucking decades. So, why are you looking at my fucking no ass? Look at my fucking dick. These are conversations I would have with my ex-wives. Okay, I'm not trying to be personal with everybody else, but it's like, yeah, I know I have no ass. Who cares? I thought the subject was my dick. No. We want to make fun of you because you have no ass. I get it. It's like I don't, because okay, I'm a tit guy, and most of you know me by now. If a girl has small tits, I don't say, "Oh, you have small tits." I love small tits. "Oh, you have big tits." I love big tits. It's like it is what it is. So when people like make fun of me, for having my ex-wives make fun of me for having no ass, I'm just like, what am I supposed to do as to combat that? I'm supposed to like now judge your tits or other dangly bits on our butt. Okay, in my case, I have no ass, so it's not dangly. It doesn't do anything. It's just like fucking. It's like a rail. It's like, I mean, should I get like butt implants so I can look like I'm a fucking football player? I'm a fucking musician who sits on his fucking ass all day. That's why I don't have a fucking ass. Sometimes if I ride bicycle or swimming, maybe my ass looks a little better. Who gives a flying fucking shit? I don't really care. Sandra says, I saw that too, Blackie. Ha, ha, ha. I told you, the rule with the nude beach is you have to have the smallest dick. Yeah, Sandra saw my dick. Okay, good. Crystal says, my attitude has been shit all day. Now it's better. Crystal Keith, this is why we love you, and this is why you love us. Welcome to the Blackie Fitzpatrick Show. Who gives a flying fucking shit? We get guys with no asses. We get guys with great asses. Who cares? We got girls with small tits. We got girls with big tits. Who cares? It really fucking doesn't matter. Kiwi Lover says tit for tat. Thank you. That actually kind of, tit for tat. Kurt says tat tat. Kurt always gets the good stuff. I like that one. Sanders says, I traded my treadmill for a stair climber. Probably not a bad idea. I love saying things that I never said before. And this is why Crystal's happy, This is just random bullshit. Okay, I was talking about this last night, Letterman, Seinfeld. Just bullshit. Random fucking bullshit. Is there a line going through a story? Possibly. Is it random? I don't know. Is it all worked out? Obviously it is, because everything that comes out of my mouth is fucking perfect. Why? Because God gave me lungs to speak. And, as long as I don't turn into a deranged mentalist and put on stupid bullshit crap. I hate using the word trolls. They're a deranged mentalist. If I'm not a deranged mentalist, and I'm not talking pedophile shit, then I guess I'm not deranged. So everything is going fucking pretty fucking good. Sandra says, now I can get an ass. Laugh out loud. Okay. Stair climber. No, stair climber, treadmill. Okay, now I get the joke. When you said stair climber, I'm sorry, Sandra. When you said climber, I thought that you meant like those things where you sit down on your ass and it just takes you up the stairs. You know, these commercials they have on Fox News, oh, I really love my stair climber. I thought you meant that, but okay, now I'm getting it. Kurt wants to interject, and he says, I'll be the judge of that. Sandra, please show me your ass, and we'll see if the stair climber is working. And Sandra is laughing. We like that stuff. Now, Dick Rendell got my attention because I always say at. He says, my daughter, now I have to read, this is a hard word. My daughter called me a misogynist last night, whatever that is. Okay, let's bring it to. Whoa, that was weird. Okay, gravity. My daughter called me a misogynist last night, whatever that is. Okay, can we have some clarification from the chat room here, please? Yeah, stair lift. That's what I was thinking about, Kurt. Yeah, I thought she meant stair lift. Senator's laughing too. It's good. And Crystal Key says, I love you guys. I am rolling on the fucking floor. Blah, 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 blah. I know. Crystal, we love you. I might have you on later because for 5 minutes. Dick says, I think what she meant to say was male chauvinist. Sandra's still laughing. Good. And Kurt wants to see your fucking ass with your fucking stair lift. Because on the stair lift, you ain't going to get no ass, okay? You're going to be like me. I just sit down all the time. Nothing's going to happen. Kiwi Lover says, Blackie, are you going to drink green beer for St. Patrick's Day? No, because food coloring has no alcohol. I am Irish, though. Be honest with you, no. I mean, I'll have Christmas cookies. I'll have an Easter egg. But green beer? No, I don't need food coloring. I worked in a restaurant, and they were like, you know, I was like, hey, how do you make green beer? And they're like, we put food coloring in it. And I was like, okay, that fucking sucks. Sandra says she's crying, laughing. Good. Those are tears of joy. And that's Joy Stewart saying, VT? Huh? Okay, I missed that one. She says, I totally want a stair lift. Okay, yeah, now I get it. Michael says, it means you are mean towards women, not sexual abuse, though. Okay. Male Mao, I thought that was Mao chauvinist. This joke, that's why I'm in slow mode, Kurt, okay? It's going, for me, this is going way too fucking fast. Dick Rendell says, oh God, when I go on tonight, I'm not going to be serious. Oh good, Dick, you want to be on the show? I'll call you first. You don't have to be serious. This is not your show. You're live on the Blackie Fitzpatrick show. And we're trying to make Crystal so I'm reading it in these words changed. We're trying to make Crystal Keith trippy. Okay, we're trying to put her on a trip. A happy trip. She got the happy bug. She's happy. Sanders laughing her fucking stair chair ass off, and everybody's fucking happy. Sanders says, I'm like Crystal, happier now that I am here. Thank you, girls. And Kurt just says B-U-T-T. Well, that's okay. He can do that. That's fine. Now we're playing with words, which we love on the Blackie Fitzpatrick show. Sandra says, what's a misandrist? That's a good question. Any answers from the chat? What's a misandrist? I never heard. I love saying words that I never said before. I don't know what. I have to polish off this beer, man. I'm fucking getting late. Butt munch. Shit. Crystal. I've heard that word before, butt munch, but I never said it out loud. Butt munch. 2 T's. That would be a great candy bar. Hey, what you eating? Butt munch. What's it taste like? Butt. But it's munchy. Okay, I know that JB was talking about Gorf going on at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time. But he's always boring for the first hour, so we'll see how long the Walrus lets me go on. But I might stay on it because I'm like a little bit late. But it is now going to be. Hold on a second. I have to do the sound and stuff and all that shit. I'm trying to keep this professional. News alert. News alert. News alert. It is now wine o'clock. Okay, so I'm running a little bit late on the wine o'clock thing here. But it is now wine o'clock. Michael says mean/prejudice against men. Simon says Michael got it. Oh, okay. Hold on. Sandra, are you talking about butt munch or are you talking about misogynists? Now I see I'm missing a line. Haywood says stair lifts are unsafe, as clearly demonstrated in the documentary Gremlins. No, that is correct, actually. No, that's correct. That is correct. Jughead Jones. That's a funny name. What's your name? Jughead Jones. Oh, okay. Nice to meet you, Jughead Jones. Wow, hold on a second. This is better than a fortune cookie. I just took off my wine label, and there's 2 of them. Okay, I hope you can see this. I just opened it. I hope it doesn't poison me. There's 2. Yeah, you can see it. That's fucking weird, man. It's a sign from the god. It means full moon tonight in Vienna, and I think full moon for everybody around the whole fucking globe. Welcome to full moon tonight, guys. I'm feeling pretty fucking normal, I'll be honest with you. I feel fucking normal. Hey, what's this? Make a wish. I just did. Thank you. Now, that was really weird. I never had that one before. I'm like, damn. I always make simple wishes. And, of course, if you make a wish, you're not allowed to tell anybody. So I can't tell you what I said. Kurt says, usually the word fucking is used before the word butt munch. Correct. Haywood says, full moon. Everyone go commando. I think everybody here is commando. I know I am. Cheers from Vienna. I always have to say that. I'm drinking Baron Duval, a Cabernet Sauvignon. The cheap shit. I did make I have to make a retraction from last night's show. I said it was $3.99 a bottle. I was incorrect when I said that. It's $2.99. It went up 20 cents. It's now $2.99, and they call it table wine over here, and in America it costs $17. Cheers, Crystal Keith. Sandra, chow. Thanks for coming. Press like before you leave. And buy my book before you leave. And can you get some quotes on some house painters and with times available from Wednesday? Oh, that's the commercial. Kurt says, I haven't worn underwear since I was 12. Correct. Yeah, me too. As soon as I figured out that trick, I was like, why the fuck am I wearing underwear for? This is stupid. Fucking, I don't get it. I'm like, why am I wearing underwear? Because it's cold? It's fucking summer. The fuck am I wearing underwear for? I never got that the underwear thing. I was like, ugh. And I know that most of the people know somebody who has been in the American military. Nobody in the American military, guys and girls, they don't fucking wear underwear. Why? Because it's stupid. Why the fuck do you wear? Doesn't make fucking sense. Kurt says table wine means drink 5 of those and you hit the table. Correct. Dick Rendell says Blackie has no panties on. Correct. Crystal says that was that pig Porky he ran around showing his ass. Hold on a second. That pig Porky he ran around showing his... Okay, I missed that one, Crystal. Damn, you are a lit girlfriend. Okay. My show is starting to go way too long. Who wants to be on the show? I have to call somebody. Nobody is green. I'm looking at my thing here. Nobody is green. I had bad luck. Okay, Dick is green. Okay, Dick, I'm calling you. I had bad luck with, and I actually, Dick, because I did want to talk to you, because I was watching the show that I had you on the other night, and I was like, and Isabel asked me as well, and she was like, she says, well, Dick was saying something really interesting, and I wanted to make sure that I understood what you said, and so, hold on a second, I have to go back. Dick, can I give you a call? Dick says, no, it's too early. Okay, maybe I'll call you later. Coop says, call me. Coop, are you on my list? You have to send me an email. I don't remember ever calling you, and I don't see you right now. So, Coop, you send an email to alecwhittier@hotmail.com. And then all I have to do is put your... Ooh. And Dick actually asked a question about JB's email address. Okay, I have to remember that one. I always watch the show the day later because when I'm doing the show, I don't really remember anything. I'm just like live and it's nuts. So, yeah, Coop is Alec Whittier, the page you're watching, alecwhittier@hotmail.com. Send me your email address. You got to set up fucking Google Hangouts and all that crap, and then I can give you a call. Otherwise, I have to do, and I love doing this too. This is part of my new show. I just call people. I don't even tell them I'm calling them, and they're like, motherfucker, I'm fucking having dinner, and I'm like, sorry. And I like surprising people. It's like crank calls when you're a teenager. Yes, I'm still like a teenager. Why? To make Crystal Keith laugh her fucking ass off. Why? So I can stay young. Why? Because I'm fucking too old to die young, so I'm going to fucking stay young and be old at the same time. Hey, that's killing two birds with one stone. That sounds like is it a blessing and a curse? No, it's a blessing. Coop says, I sent you an email 4 days ago. Okay, I'm going to check. Sorry, I'm going back and forth between both of these. I believe you, but I'm looking for the word Coop. You probably sent it to me as a different name. Now you have to tell me what your real name is. Because I don't see anything that says Coop. And I've had a lot of bust outs over the last couple of days, but I'm still experimenting with this. I believe you, Coop. All I can say is send it again right now. It's because it looks like your name, when you send it to me, is not Coop. So I have to try to figure that crap out. Dick Rendell says, I will keep it up for 1 minute. I'm not sure what that means. Okay, you guys are talking about something already. Okay, I missed that part. I'm going back and forth between two pages. This is where the chat takes over. I like this part. He's sharing his thing with everybody. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to copy this. I'm going to try to copy it. Everything's in German here, so and my German is not so bad, but it's not so good. So, and I'm going to paste it. I see you. Now it says... Okay. I see you now, though. Okay, we are now going to call, and this will be the first time on the Blackie Fitzpatrick show. For everybody, we're going to get to talk to Coop. I think that's the right way to say Coop. He's going to explain. I'm going to give him a call right now. Welcome to the Blackie Fitzpatrick show. Oh, no, it's another bust out. That didn't work. How come that didn't work? It says something in German. I'm trying my best here, Coop. And doesn't mean I'm going to give up. Okay. That was strike one. We get this a lot. Coop, are you in the house? I see your icon. It looks like I'm in connection with you. And this is the problem we had actually last night. It had something to do with your microphone settings and all that bullshit stuff. Cindy was great. Where's Cindy when you need her? Cindy and Harley Girl was great. You know, there's something to do with your settings on your thing. Because some people go when I call Krista Keith, it just works automatically. Oh, now I hear you. Yeah.
Now you should be able to hear me really good.
Back of the net. Okay, what you have to do is turn off your YouTube thing. Turn off your YouTube thing. I'll say it that way. Turn off your YouTube sound, or kill the whole channel. Just go on the Hangouts only. Kill the YouTube, and just go straight on the Hangouts, and then we'll lose the echo problem. We have patience on the Blackie Fitzpatrick show. Coop's going to figure this out. I heard his voice. Everybody chat among yourselves. Coop's going to figure this one out. There's a 20-second delay, and if Coop, all you got to do is kill your YouTube and just stay on Google Hangouts with me. And thank you again, Cindy, and thank you again, Harley Girl, for assisting me with all this stuff, because a lot of this techie stuff I don't really understand yet. I've managed to figure it out with my laptop, but everybody has iPhones or PCs and Androids, and I don't know. Everything is all different. Okay. It looks like I lost Coop. Okay, I'm gonna hang up. Looks okay. That was strike one, but I did hear your voice for a little bit. That was pretty cool. I did hear your voice. Stephanie says I heard him too. Yeah. Krista says I can hear him. No, I heard him too for a second, but then it didn't work. Okay, I'm reading back. Hit the green button. I thought I did. No, I saw his picture, and we were talking. I saw his picture. Okay. Let's do a take two. Dick says, "Hey, now he's ready." Coop, I'm going to give you a call back right now, and we'll see if this. I did hit the green button, and we're going to see if this works out. I'm going to call back Coop. Turn off everything. We are live on the Blackie Fitzpatrick show. Hello, Coop.
Hey, Blackie, what's going on?
Okay, am I saying your name right? Is it Coop?
Yeah, well, actually, it's I'm a Scot. It's Paul Tudor, but I go by Coop. It's kind of a play on my name, like two-door Coop.
Okay. You are super loud and clear on the Blackie Fitzpatrick show. You have the show, but first you have to tell us your time zone.
Okay, right now it's 5:23 p.m. in Great Falls, Montana.
We're talking to Montana. Okay, you're talking to Vienna. You have the floor.
All right. What do we? You guys, I'd like to, any of you that want to come up to Montana, I'd love to take you sapphire hunting.
Ooh, hold on a second. Please clarify. Sapphire hunting? That sounds interesting. What does sapphire hunting mean?
Well, there's a place called the Spokane Bar, one of the places, in Helena, Montana, from the old gold dredging times, and in that rock that's left over, it has sapphires in it.
Now, is this something where, like, only for hobby, or do you make money from this stuff?
Oh, I got probably, maybe $3,000 in cut stones right now.
I'm saying this because my experience is I lived in Venice, Florida for 8 years, and a lot of scuba divers they like looking for shark's teeth, and they actually make a lot of money from that. It's a good hobby. It pays for the oxygen to go underwater.
If you find a prehistoric shark's teeth like the megalodon,
yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, there's actually a bar along the coast of Florida somewhere, so I was reading about it, where you could actually walk in on these tide pools and find them.
Correct. No, you can get shark's teeth, the small ones, everywhere, but to get the big ones, you got to go out at least a mile, and you got the diver down. I'm quoting Van Halen right now. but you have to have the diver down flag, and you can go looking for big shark's teeth. And I know all these scuba divers, and they come back and they go, take a look at this fucking ship, Blackie, and it's like 6 inches long. It's huge.
If anything over 5.5 inches is worth of $500 a piece.
This is what I said. I know this. I'm a little bit educated on this. I said 6 inches. They're fucking huge. Yeah. They're huge. I don't know what I would do with one, but yeah, I would sell it. If I had it, I would sell it.
I had one as large as my hand, and I sold it for $8.5.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Where did you get that one from, Coop?
I traded a guy some sapphire specimens and a small gold nugget for it.
This is called the barter system. These are the things we like in the Blackie Fitzpatrick show. We're bartering. We're trading. All I can do is I can like write a song for you, but you have the floor.
You know, what's kind of funny is you grow up dirt poor, you learn how to make money without money.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, welcome to my world, buddy.
Well, I'm actually quite happy and well off in one sense. Is the VA gave me 100% disability, so I'm not married. I live alone. I live in a small 1-bedroom shack. I got toys.
Hold on a second. Did you say you have toys?
Yes, because I'm not married or anything, I buy toys.
Clarify toys, please.
Guns.
Okay, now I know what you're talking about. Okay, yeah.
I'm really into traditional archery and
okay.
Kind of like,
here's a question that I love to ask on the Blackie Fitzpatrick show, because I like 100% pure honesty, and a lot of people don't feel comfortable being 100% pure honest. So I'm going to put you on the hot seat right now. You have 100% disability. How much money do you have a week?
Well, let's say I have over $5,000 a month.
Damn, that's pretty good.
Tax free.
That's that's good, man. Good. You're like high on the hog, man. You're doing great.
Yeah.
How long did you work? How long did you work for the military?
I'm a combat veteran. I spent 2 years in Vietnam.
Motherfucker. Can you tell us real stories about Vietnam? I want to hear them.
Well, you ever watch MASH and the guy Radar?
Yeah, of course. That was you?
I was Radar. That was me.
No, my uncle was CIA, and he was also Radar. So that's good. So that means you're a smart cunt. How many people have you killed?
None.
Because you're Radar. No, it's good. It's good. How old were you when you did your first tour of Vietnam?
19. I turned 19 1 month after I was there.
And did you have to re-enlist to do 2 years, or did they make you do 2?
I was under a 6-year contract.
Okay. No, I like learning details.
Yeah, that's cool. I don't mind talking about it.
No,
Yep, I've seen a lot of people go to the wayside, and it wasn't from death. Like I said, I was Radar. I saw it all. You would not believe how many people went to Leavenworth.
That part I believe. No, I know one guy. I know a lot of guys who were in Vietnam, but there's one guy who I met and I put him in my book, and he was Green Beret for 2 years.
Oh yeah.
And I asked him what happened, and he was a frontline guy, and he said, "Shut the fuck up! I'm not going to tell you anything." And Crystal Key says, "Thank you for your service, Coop." Kiwi Lover says, "Thank you for your service." Okay, you can read the chat as well. Okay.
I've been looking at your face, not chat. Thank you, Crystal. I appreciate it, man.
No, it's in those days for young people like JB, there was a draft, and you actually had to go. There was no choice. But you were lucky. You got to be radar. That's fucking cool, man.
Well, I didn't start off as radar. My first duty station was the USS Atlanta IX-304 in Operation Sailor Hat. And if you look on YouTube, there's all kinds of videos about it.
So you're a Navy boy. You're a Navy boy.
Oh yeah, Squid Boy.
Did you end up in where was your last station that you were at?
It was Nav Surpak, Da Nang, Vietnam. And before that, it was the USS Atlanta IX-304, Operation Sailor Hat.
Live on the Blackie Fitzpatrick show, we have a real Navy boy who was radar. and I'm looking at your picture. You look like a total hippie punk.
I will. Yeah, I am.
What's your favorite group?
I'm a 420 guy. Yeah.
No, I figured that part out. What's your favorite group?
My favorite group? I would say I got Moby. This is my absolutely favorite modern group.
Who?
And I saw Anthrax. They were too intense.
Anthrax is very intense. I actually like Anthrax.
Oh, they were! I couldn't believe the licks they were doing on the guitars.
Yeah, Anthrax is good.
Melt your eardrums if you don't have plugs in.
Yeah.
And then I saw they were playing with Volbeat. My God, what a great band! Yeah, I loved them. My son and I went. That was kind of cool.
Okay, you have one son. Do you have any other kids?
I have a daughter that's is like you, is an accomplished musician.
Okay.
She's a clarinetist.
Cool.
She's a clarinetist, and she runs the Great Falls, Montana Symphony. She's the director.
You are a very proud father.
I wasn't there for a while. That girl put me through hell.
No comment. I'm divorced 2 times, so we don't have to talk about that.
2 times here.
I know. I already figured that part out in your voice. No, but we like hearing stories about. Okay, here's the thing I like to talk to Dick Rendell about, and I love putting people on the hot seat. What can you tell us that no American knows? What information do you have in your head that is top secret that you can't tell anybody? Okay, this silence tells me he has a lot of information he can't talk about.
Okay, I'll tell you a story that I shouldn't talk about.
Okay, you have the floor. Coop, go.
All right, for a while I worked for Boeing Aircraft Company, and we worked on Minuteman missile systems through 5 different states. And Daryl McBee, who is my lead QC, and I bought off a whole wing of dirty paper with a fake Air Force quality control stamp that was modified, and our stamps. Because it was not QA witness, it was QA verified. And what I would do is I'd go out to the sites and make sure the work got done. But part of it I couldn't see because it was buried, but the hole was filled.
Yeah. Continue.
And so we bought off a whole wing. That's 10 missile sites, and that's, I don't know how many splices, because every 1,000 feet they have a splice in the buried cable. So you figure you got 10 cables running out from your launch control facility to these different missile sites. And we rebuilt all the splices. And the Boeing QA, the Boeing technician, and the Air Force quality control people never bought off the paper. So we sat there and we bought it all off.
Yeah.
And And we sent it in, and they bought it. And we had a Air Force quality control stamp that had a smudged number, so they couldn't tell who Air Force quality control stamp it was. But they bought the whole damn thing. And I looked at Daryl one day, and I said, after we bought it all, we worked 18 hours on a weekend to buy off all this paperwork, because everybody was flat on their asses about getting it done when they were at the places. And I looked at him, and he looked at me, and I said, you know, Daryl, we have to do this again. I says, I'm going to stand up in the middle of the desk, and I'm going to piss in the middle of the pile, and I'm going to go home. I said, they ain't going to do it again. He says, shit, I'm with you. I was thinking about using it for ass wiping going home. He says, you know, we could go to prison. And he says, yeah, I know it. I says, I wonder how long the statute of limitations is on this. And he says, I think it's 7 years.
Yep, correct.
Let me tell this story. It's been a lot longer than 7 years.
No, 7 years. I'm glad you got to air it on the Blackie Fitzpatrick show.
I've got all kinds of crazy, boring stories.
No, they're not boring. These are the stories we like on the Blackie Fitzpatrick show. People being honest about, we're trying to wake up America. Okay, I'm sure that you are a Donald Trump fan, correct?
Oh, mega.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So, okay. Here's my next. I'm going to keep you on the hot seat. I like doing this stuff. Sometimes I piss off people. So if I piss you off, I apologize in advance. JB likes to
your only words coming over a line through a screen.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct. No, there's no way I can piss you off. But
one guy says, I just saw a deal I was on in the hangout that said, you're offended by my words? You are very weak if you're hurt by words.
Correct. Correct. I agree with you, Coop, 100%. For anybody who's just joining us, Blackie Fitzpatrick is live right now in Vienna talking to Montana, and Coop is on the line. And Coop, I'm going to ask you, before Donald Trump, who did you vote for?
Jimmy Carter.
No, I believe you. I believe you. No, but and this is okay. Okay, give me a second here, Coop. This is the reason why most of my friends here in Europe, they're like going, why would you vote for a Republican? They're fucking assholes. And I'm like, Hillary Clinton does not ring a bell for me. And I'm like, okay. And JB is honest about it. He said he voted for Obama. You're being super honest. The last one you voted for was Carter, which is kind of what JB was saying. The last president I voted for was Dukakis. My guy lost too. I'm from Boston, so I voted for Dukakis. Yeah. That was the first and last time I ever voted. And my parents' religion says that voting is stupid because God picks the president. And that's called acceptance. This is one of the themes that we talk about on the Blackie Fitzpatrick show. It's about acceptance. So it's like, well, actually, I don't even have to fucking vote. And then you got people who are saying, oh, no, get the vote, MTV, get the vote, all the Democrats, get the vote. And after a while, I realized the fucking Clintons and the Bushes, Republican and Democrats, is all a fucking hustle. And when I realized it was a hustle, and then I got a breath of fresh, and I also didn't trust Sanders as far as I could throw him. He's a politician. And I'm like, hold on a second. This famous guy, Donald Trump, is going to run my country? And I remember in that moment, I said to myself, well, we'll see what happens. It's up to God. And fucking Trump is our president. I'm laughing my fucking ass off.
Yeah, I was going to vote for McAfee. And then I watched Trump one day, and I said, you know what? The guy's talking honest.
He is talking honest. Thank you, Coop. This is the connection that he had with a lot of people.
I never did like Trump because he had that stupid-ass program on TV, The Apprentice.
I'm lucky. Yeah, Coop, I'm lucky. I never watched that show. I was working in London. I was doing music and shit. So I missed it. I'm sure it sucked. So I don't know him from that. I know him from He's a tabloid guy, and he had a fucking airline. I know him from the 80s. That's it. I missed the whole 90s bullshit and 20s. I don't know anything.
Yeah, another rich New York City boy. That's the way I was looking at it.
Yeah, no, me too. And I was like, yeah, the guy's kind of funny. I know that I liked him on the David Letterman show, and he was always like trying to be serious, but he looked like a fucking joke. And now he's our president. And you know what? I'm glad, because Hillary. I got two choices in America. We got two choices: fucking Clinton, fuck that, or Trump. Okay, let's coin toss. Let's go for Trump. See what the fuck happens. I'm really curious about the next 7 years. I'm very pleased with what's happening now. The stock market's going through crazy. Everybody's getting. Are you getting? No, you're already fucking rich. So it doesn't. Buy my book. You're already rich. You got a fucking great, and you served your time, and you should be taken care of. And it's like, so Trump. I don't know, but he has this vision, and I really hope that he will make not just North America, not just Central America, not just South America. I hope he makes all of the Americas great again, and then we can forget about globalism. Then we can, people always look at America and they go, I'm sorry, I'm doing a rant. I sound like JB. People always look to America as a leader. And we had weak leaders. Obama, weak. Bush, weak. Clinton, weak. And now we have Trump. Guess what? I really have this great feeling that America, not because of globalism, but America is going to be the leading force. Now I'm going to make a joke. Leading force to bring us to Star Trek. And we don't have to use fucking money anymore. Coop, back to you.
Well. You know, that Brian Zinski guy?
Mm-hmm.
He's from the East Coast. He's not from Montana. He's from Vermont, I think, or somewhere's in there.
Mm-hmm.
And he was running some ads here. And he came to the stand down, and we looked at him, and he says, no politicking here. And he goes, so what do you need? He says, well, you can't. This is for the combat veterans. It's not for you and your political agenda. And he didn't know what the hell to say. That nobody ever talked to him like that, I guess. And he's a big guy. And it was funny. And then they get a photo op with him with some cowboys on horses. He had his cowboy hat on backwards, and I laughed like hell when I saw that photo. And then he had that run-in with that reporter, but the reporter pushed the envelope on that. And ended up in a wrestling match, and he ended up paying out some big bucks on that.
Okay, Coop. Okay, Coop. I'm going to read it. I've just looked at the chat for the last. I haven't looked at the chat for a while. It looks like VT guy says, ask Coop about WALA explosives.
Oh.
And this is going to be my last question. This is my last question, and then I'm going to bring somebody else on the show. But you've been a great star. Do you have an answer for that question?
I didn't play with Walla. I played with Willie Peter and some plastic. That was about it.
Okay. Okay, Coop. I'm gonna say bye for now. But thank you so much for. And you're gonna be one of the staples on the show. Okay.
Well, I got all kinds of crazy stories.
No. You're welcome back on my show whenever you want to come back. I'm going to call you up. Maybe you'll be taking a dump or something, and I'm going to call you to go, holy shit, Blackie Fitzpatrick is calling me. But Crystal Keith is she's saying she doesn't want. Crystal's always flirting with me. She says I'm not going to go on, and then she says who's next? So I'm going to say bye to you, Coop. Coop, you were great. Dick Rendell is saying, laugh out loud. We really enjoyed you, Coop. Okay, that was super great. So I'm gonna press bye. Say bye, everybody. Okay, it looks like he already did. I have to figure out how to do the proper sign out. But that was cool. I actually enjoyed that. I really. Coop is back in the live chat. I really, Coop, you were great. Everybody say thanks, Coop. Correct. VT guy says thanks. Stephanie says bye, but it's not really a bye-bye because he's here. Coop, that was fucking super great. And perfect, loud and clear. That's the things we like on the Blackie Fitzpatrick show. I'm going to try to go a little bit longer. Crystal says, that was cool, Coop. Okay, I'm going to lock up. I'm not sure what lock up means. Crystal, I'm going to call you now. Crystal, should I call you or should I call Dick? I hate saying call Dick. Okay, should I? No, and Coop says thank you very much. No, that was a really great interview. I enjoy stuff like this where I love it when people are honest. I can put them on the hot seat and say, tell me stuff that you're not supposed to tell anybody. And and this is no weird bullshit stuff. We're talking about maybe about military secrets, maybe. Dick Rendell says, "Now I want to hear others." Okay, Crystal, you want to come on? Otherwise, I can surprise people. My thing says it's only 12 watching. I know it's more than that, but it doesn't matter. Michael says, "Good talk." At Coop. No, Coop, that was great, and it was loud and clear. We like stuff like that, like crystal ball clear. We like things when they're crystal ball clear. And Crystal knows how to read a crystal ball. I'm flirting with you, Crystal. I want Crystal on. Crystal, let me call you. Hold on a second. Okay, I'm going to go to my Google Hangouts and I'm going to see who has green. Oh no, Crystal's not green. Oh no, who's green? Dick Rendell was green. Okay. Dick Rendell, I know you're being shy. A lot of people like to be shy, and that's fine, and I understand that part. I know I had a problem, if anybody watched my show yesterday. Sometimes I offend people. I'm not doing it on purpose. I'm just being myself. Oh, you're in the Army. There's a draft. Sometimes things, as a consequence, happen. And that's where I always go back to the whole theme of my show is acceptance. It's like, oh, okay, I accept it. Oh, okay. Somebody said this. Oh, okay. Somebody made a judgment. They're not a fucking judge. Oh, okay. Ooh, I make a statement. Whatever. No, Coop, you were the star tonight. That's great. And thank you so much for being on the Blackie Fitzpatrick show. Ooh, I'm getting a phone call. Hold on a second. Welcome to the Blackie Fitzpatrick show. You were live. Tell us your name and tell us your time zone.
Hey, Blackie. How you doing?
I'm doing great. Tell us your name, sir.
Well, I thought to build you out a little bit here.
Now, I know everybody here knows your name anyway, and they know where you are, but I'm trying to be professional. Tell us your time.
Yeah,
tell us
I'm not confused tonight either. So
tell us what state you're talking from right now. I'm going to Hungary tomorrow, so I'm going to have to say I'm in Hungary right now. I'm in Vienna. Tell us what state you're in right now.
Yeah, I don't like the sound of that word, hungry. Yeah, that's a dirty word.
It could be. I don't know. It could be. Okay, now I remember I have to press off my camera thing. Okay, now it should get better. Okay. Dick Rendell, you have the floor.
What floor?
Motherfucker, you know what floor means.
It was here right now.
What? Okay.
Yeah.
Dick, I'm reading your comment before. It says, no, I want others to hear. Because I'm fucking drunk. Good. We have Dick Rendell, a little bit lit. You have the floor.
Not really, Blackie. I'm just having a bit of fun tonight. I just say that, I just wish more would join in on the conversations.
Okay, please do. That was a great one I had with Coop. I know that we shifted Crystal Keith. Crystal Keith was in a bad mood. Now she's in a good mood. I
think she's walking up the horses is what I think she's doing right now.
You're probably right.
Yeah, pretty much. It's probably time to feed them, Get run the hay truck out, and they'll just follow the truck right down the road. That's what horses are.
No, she's Krista is a multitasker, and just like me and just like you, we're allowed to do a million things at the same time. But what's on your mind tonight?
Well, I'm not going to answer any serious questions and conspiracy stuff because I think you'll probably get enough of that on Sunday with Harley Girls.
Okay. Now, okay, my serious, because I wanted to ask you a serious question. Are you talking about doing your own live streaming and your show subject matter is going to be theology?
Well, most of my subject matter is going to be currency manipulations, pretty much stuff like that, a little bit conspiracy, and possibly my daughter likes to Google a bunch of stuff and ask me a bunch of dumb questions. So maybe I'll get my daughter on there and I can do my funny answers on spontaneous because that's usually my best thing to do with her. And she just laughs all the time again. So I think you're probably going to laugh because she's pretty damn smart like me.
Yeah, that part I believe, Dick. How old is your daughter?
She'll be 16 here shortly.
Okay, cool. 15-year-old girl. Now my daughter's 7, and I know that she's smarter than me. I figured that out a couple of years ago. I was like, damn, I'm fucking.
You know,
I'm fucking stupid.
The dumbest thing I ever taught my daughter is, and my wife, by the way, was karate. I took about 10 years taught them that.
So that means she's smarter than you, and she can kick your fucking ass.
Yeah, basically, they're getting old, you know.
No, it's good. But I thought I heard you say something on my show the other night about something is going to happen in 6 years that has to do with an earthquake and maybe Jesus coming back to Earth. Did you say that, or did I make that up?
No, I talked about the European Union that wants to go ahead and be the United States of Europe within 5 years.
Okay. Now we're getting connected here.
And also it said that there's a 9-year cycle at the grand solar minimum. The moon's pulling about 45% more gravity upon the Earth, and that's why the tides are receding and all that stuff.
No, this is what caught Isabella's attention. She was like, "Did Dick Rendell say something about the moon?"
Well, I'm going to talk about the moon on Sunday with Harley Girl and Cook, most likely, because I'd like to talk to Cook too. He has some information, but the moon is pulling on things, but you know, when they landed on the moon, they said it sounded like a Hall bell. Remember that?
Correct.
And you know, John McStain or McCain, whatever you want to call that traitor. Songbird, sing again.
No.
Song about Songbird.
No comment. No comment.
he's you know, they gave him a lot of medals. He didn't deserve nothing. You know, he crashed 6 jets or 7 jets.
No comment.
And I'm not so sure he didn't just crash and Vietnam not get shut down. You know, so I'm not going to be too hard on him because hopefully he dies soon because I don't really like son of a bitch. But
no comment. When I say no comment, that means I agree with you. No comment.
Yes, I understand. I just have to elaborate anyway.
No comment.
But you know, he says 2/3 of it is titanium. Well, no shit. It's a goddamn artificial satellite. For Christ's sakes.
I'm going to digress, but it's on the same subject. I do not understand what the character of John McCain is.
Well, I'll explain that on Sunday because John McCain's just like Hillary.
I know. No, that Hillary and Bush, and I get that part. I don't understand and I don't accept because it doesn't make sense to me. And I listen and I go, huh? When I saw him put the thumbs down to try to totally fuck Trump on the health care plan. And
it actually makes a lot of sense, Blackie, and on Sunday I'm going to cover that on Harley Grills thing, and I'm going to do a full circle on this whole conspiracy stuff.
Okay,
we don't actually let you know what's really going on, and when I get done talking, I'm going to say I'm just joking and just scare yourself.
Okay. So this is kind of like a.
And you know that's a joke, right? When I say I'm just joking.
Yeah, I know. So what we're doing is a lead up. It's called a precursor. We're getting ready. There's going to be a very, very good show on Harley Girl. And Harley Girl said she's moving her show to 2 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Is that correct?
Yeah, it's to give more people a chance to get online when they're on the East Coast, I believe.
Correct. Yeah.
And she has no idea what I'm going to tell her, and she's going to freak out.
No, okay. Officially, right now, what you're doing is a tease for Harley Girls show, and we like that. So on the Blackie Fitzpatrick show, there's a tease for Harley Girl and Elle, and Dick Rendell is going to drop a bombshell, but we're kind of giving a tease right now. And it has something to do with about why John McCain doesn't make sense if I'm an intelligent person.
Well, it also describes the behavior of Obama, Hillary, and several people that we just don't understand. We think they're crazy.
No, I do think they're crazy, and
well, it also explains some of the stuff JB's talking about. Now, I want to have JB on because he's going to be able to fill in some of the details because he specifically studies the stuff. And I study it, but I'm doing it intense like he does because I understand the general overall goal of what they're trying to do. And it's not, it'll just blow your mind what I'll tell you all. And when I do tell you, it's going to be eye-opening.
That part I believe, and God willing, I will be part of that show. At least watching your show and enjoying it. I think everybody here likes to hear new ideas. I know I like fucking with words and fucking with notes and.
Well, yeah, I'm working on my script, my little joke thing, and I got to write some stuff down because I can't remember this long script of a joke I'm going to do. It's going to be pretty comical, but it's going to be basically Jeff Drill's Emporium.
Okay, all you have to do is follow the words of Blackie Fitzpatrick. Get a piece of toilet paper, not just one piece, but two pieces, fold them, and then write it down. And then when you memorize it, blow your nose and throw it away. Sorry, that was a joke. I hope you got that one.
Yeah, but honestly, I think Joe's Hog Emporium is going to be pretty funny because, they have additional service serving the Rooter and the Tutor. They have a married service, drive forth and back to prison, and get a discount if you married your first cousin, so something like that, But I'll make it a little bit better later on. It's kind of a redneck joke,
When you say marry first cousin, that does sound like a redneck joke, yeah.
I'm gonna have to work on it. I've been writing it down.
Look. I'll be honest. I had a big crush on my first cousin, and I thought to myself, I can't marry her because I'm in Massachusetts. And then I met people from Louisiana, and in Louisiana, you're allowed to marry your first cousin.
That's pretty sick.
I'm just no offense against anybody from Louisiana. But I was taught when I was younger that in Louisiana you can actually marry your first cousin, and then I was taught that in Massachusetts that.
I spent almost 20 years down in Georgia, and I'm also originally from the Northwest, but I'm not so sure they haven't married their first cousin down there.
Okay, I'm reading Crystal Keith, and she says that's fucked up. Yeah, marrying a cousin is too much. I don't know. I'm not an expert in DNA, but it has something to do with if I fuck my first cousin, then she might have one area.
Redneck thing, and it was kind of funny, but I kind of just exposed it, so I'm not going to do it anymore.
No. I don't know. I was attracted to my first cousin. It was a friendship, and I had to disassociate. Just because I like someone doesn't mean I have to fuck them. That's why I'm not gay. I like a lot of guys. Doesn't mean I have to fucking put on your pants and fucking let me put my ass in your fucking.
Yeah. I've had a friend for over 20 years in California.
Crystal Keith says that shit ain't right. Michael says Mexico as well. And at
kids ain't right either when they come out.
And at the age of 12, with hold on a second, can you read the chat too?
Yeah, I'm reading it.
Okay, what the fuck did Michael say? You're smarter than me.
I have no idea. Okay.
Mexico.
Yeah, pretty much. That's what they do in what's that place over there in the Middle East? Palestine or whatever, they marry brides off, the Muslims do. They're 12 years old. That's pretty fucked up, too.
And VT guy says, yeah, well, if I want to have a kid with a swollen head and 3 arms, then I'll fuck my cousin.
Yeah, no kidding. I was going to be a redneck joke, but I kind of screwed that one up. But
okay. We're working on jokes together with Mike Rundell live on the show. Mike Rundell, I'm going to say bye-bye to you, and I'm going to see if I can get another guest on. But thank you so much for coming on.
Yeah. Okay. Whatever.
You're welcome to come on any time. I'm trying to be professional here and do like just short things. I'm trying to get everybody like 5-minute interview, and I'm trying to be smart like David Letterman and all that bullshit.
Well, you get quick 20 minutes, you bitch. So.
I know. I'm still learning this crap. Okay, you want 5 more minutes?
Not really. I'm not really talk. I just gotta jump on and say whatever.
I know. I know you were playing hard to get before earlier. You were like, "Oh, I don't want to go on," and then all of a sudden you called me, bitch. So I'm sorry.
I know I'm on the ass club anyway, so it's like I never had any ass till I was 40. So.
No comment. Michael says fancy word for permission from the Pope. What does that mean, Dick?
It's going near the Pope.
VT guy says, thanks, Dick. That means VT guy saying bye-bye. So I'm going to say bye-bye. Thank you so much, Dick, for coming on my show tonight. And we'll have you tomorrow. No, actually, no, I can't do you tomorrow because I'm in Hungary. So I'm not.
Well, that's fine. I'm going to be on Harley Girls, and I'm going to explain
No, I'll be on the chat. I'll be on the chat.
All this stuff, and it'll probably make a lot of sense to a lot of people, and then they're going to be scared to death.
That's good. It's good. It's been great having you. I'm going to slowly sign off and say thank you so much, Dick. Say bye-bye, Blackie. Whatever suits your fancy. Change it to see you later.
Can I do New York style?
Yeah. Do it your style.
New York style.
Yeah.
You know they greet each other on the street right there.
Yeah. Do it, Dick.
Fuck you.
Okay.
Good night.
I love you too. Ciao. That was great. Dick Rundell on the Blackie Fitzpatrick show. Coming in spontaneously, he actually called me. I think that's really, really great. These are the things we like in the Blackie Fitzpatrick show. It looks like I'm slowly going to say bye-bye, unless Crystal Keith wants to come on. Crystal, because I noticed that my chat turned off. I think everybody's like had a joint and just was like listening to me talk to Coop, listening to me talk to fucking Dick Rundell, and it's like I lost my crowd or something like that. That's okay, and that's fine. If Crystal, you want to come on? If not, I'm going to play my bumper music, and I'll sign out. You know what? Maybe I think I should sign out. Unless somebody writes to me right away, I'll just sign out. What a great show. These are the things we like on the Blackie Fitzpatrick show. Crystal Key says, no, I'm going to sleep. Thanks, Dick. You were great. Dick Rendell says, I want Crystal Keith to come on so I can blush. Okay, Crystal Keith, give Dick Rendell fucking 2 minutes. 2 minutes and then I sign out, okay? It's now 2:03. 2 minutes of Crystal. And then we say bye-bye. VT guy says, I'm always blushing with Crystal. No, Crystal says she got up at 4 in this morning and she's tired. I know, I just said 2 minutes, and then I'm gonna turn off the show. 2 minutes. Let's close it with Crystal. She says, okay, I'll do it. Damn, we got Crystal Keith live on the Blackie Fitzpatrick show. 2 minutes. Trust me, girlfriend. I'm gonna keep this really strict. I'm calling up Crystal Keith. We like her on the show. Crystal Keith is one of the staples. You are live on the Blackie Fitzpatrick Show. Welcome, Crystal Keith. Tell us your name, tell us your real name and your time zone.
Crystal Lee Keith, and I live on Tulsa time. Central. It's, I don't know what time it is. Ain't my day to keep up with that. Ask me something else.
Okay, okay. Tell us what state you're in. I know, I already know, but...
I live in Texas.
We're talking, so Vienna, Austria is talking to Texas, USA. Welcome to the Blackie Fitzpatrick Show. I'm only going to give you 2 minutes, but you have to turn on your camera. I can't see you.
I'm not going to do that.
Oh, okay. She learned from Cindy. She learned from Sim Marie. No,
I'm not wearing appropriate clothing.
I know. That's why I want you to put the camera on. It's only for me. It's not for anybody else. It's only for. I want to see inappropriate clothing. You can put it on. It's only for me. I'm not putting the link on. I got banned. I can't even show anybody anything. Kurt was asking me. He's like, "Hey man, can you put on some pictures?" And I'm like, "No, I can't fucking do anything." But I can see you in inappropriate clothing.
I can't see me. No.
Okay.
I can't see me do it. Sorry, I'm bashful.
Okay. So, okay. No, and Crystal, I love you. The crystal ball is in the house, but she's shy. But you're not really that shy. I know you're not. Put the camera on. I want to see you. Just show me your face.
Dude, I'm not gonna do it. There's no way you talk me into it. Sorry.
Okay. I always like to push the envelope. My job as a music producer is to try to get the best out of somebody. And okay, I know everybody asks you questions. Oh, what is Crystal Keith's hair color? What is Crystal Keith's eyes like? I watched the show last night. Blue eyes. Crystal's got blue eyes. And I remember saying,
okay, come on, man. You're gonna start embarrassing me.
I'm just singing to you. How can I embarrass you?
Oh, okay.
Your camera is off. All I see is a black screen.
It's not. It's an electrical tape, and it's staying there. So.
Okay, Crystal Keith, you said you want 2 minutes. What you drinking?
Purple. I mean, never mind. It's I can't think of what it's called. Apricot schnapps.
You're on the schnapps?
Well, I think it's peach. Yeah.
Peach schnapps.
Just straight.
That's the way to do it.
Most of the time I drink. Most of the time in the wintertime I drink Fireball, just straight.
That's girlfriend. That's the way to do it. Do you have water back?
Yeah, I got reverse osmosis too. I got good water.
Okay, Crystal is on the good schnapps and the good water. We're trying to be healthy here. I'm not trying to promote people to die from alcoholism. If you want to drink fucking liquor, you drink some water back, right?
Yeah. For every shot of that, I have the same amount of water.
Well, here's my personal question for you, and no, I'm not going to ask you to.
No.
I'm not going to.
No questions.
No. I'm not going to ask you what you think I'm going to ask you.
Okay.
You actually gave me a lovely compliment, and I like that. And you said I was in a fucking shit. What's the word? I'm paraphrasing. You were in a shitty ass fucking dog-legged fucking badass fucking mood, and then you turned on the Blackie Fitzpatrick Show and you started to smile.
Yeah.
So then my job is done. Do you want to vent it? Do you want to do a JB rant and tell us why your day was bad, or have we completely shifted?
No, I got everything out last night because I had really rough start of the week because I got accused of that hit and run that I didn't do.
I know. I heard that story. I remember the story. I watched it again today. Crystal went through a terrible, terrible situation of mistaken identity.
But thanks to deer cameras, I got cleared.
Hey.
So they arrested 2 more people today over that shit. So I was like, all right, so now I know I'm good. So, you know, I guess there was 2 more people in on it somehow. I don't know how that happens. Maybe they were all riding together or something, and they all lied and said that they didn't do it. I imagine that's what happened. But yeah, so
okay.
Yeah, I feel a lot better about my freedom today. That's how come I cut loose and got a little fucked up. That's how come I didn't want to get on here, is because I thought I was too fucked up to talk. But I guess I'm still pretty good to talk.
No, you're
but yeah, I'm glad it's over with. It's fine. I'm Skippy.
No, Crystal, you're not that fucked up. If you were really fucked up, you would put your camera on.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, so Crystal is not that. I'm retracting what Crystal said. She's not that fucked up. She's clever enough to not put the camera on for Blackie Fitzpatrick because she is wearing inappropriate clothing.
Somebody says today was the day to go commando. I don't know.
Okay.
I thought I knew what that word meant. Maybe I don't.
Okay, girlfriend.
Nah, I got it.
Okay, girlfriend, put your camera on. Now you're teasing me.
No, I'm not going to. You're wasting your time trying to talk me into it.
Okay, it's okay. You can tease me. You're teasing me.
Yeah, I know it. Isn't it great?
Yeah.
Do it.
Isabel is trying to teach me. She's like, Blackie, you have to learn how to flirt with girls online. So it's like, okay, I'm going to say, Crystal, you're not really that drunk. No, listen to me. Girlfriend, you're not really that drunk. If you were really, really drunk, you would put your camera on and show me what you're wearing.
I said, I ain't doing it.
Yeah, I know, but you already created. Now listen, there's a story going here. You already painted the picture. Blackie, I can't go live because I am wearing inappropriate clothing, and I'm also commando, and we love you on this show. It's like she's not wearing underwear. She's wearing a see-through fucking shirt, and she's not going to put a camera on because she will reveal what she just told us that she's wearing. Everybody knows that you're fucking basically half-ass fucking naked.
Okay, I gotta go. It's been fun. I'll talk to you later.
Okay, girlfriend, I love you. I hope I did not offend you. I'm not trying to offend you.
You didn't.
Okay, I love you. See you on the chats, and I'll see you hopefully every day, because I think you're a great staple of the Blackie Fitzpatrick show. Everybody likes that. I'm going to sign out, so watch my sign out. Ciao, Crystal.
Ciao. Bye.
Crystal's great. This is the thing we like on the Blackie Fitzpatrick show. It's just a little bit of a tease. VT guy says, I want to give Crystal a hug. Dick Rendell says, no way, no camera. And he also says that I'm a sucker for women that talk with that Texas accent. She would not put her camera on. Sorry, I got a bunch of guys here right now, Crystal, and we have all fallen in love with you. Now, Crystal is super. She's super cool. Okay, Crystal is one of my first mods on the Blackie Fitzpatrick show, and I'm always going to remember her for that. And she's great, and she introduced me to a lot of other people. I met her through JB. Thank you, JB. I would love to hand the show over to JB, but it looks like JB is not around. But I am going to slowly say goodbye from them. And thank you guys, everybody, for showing up. And I try to make this show interesting. I try not to piss anybody else off. And I know that certain people are watching this show and maybe don't want to, join the text. That's fine. I'm saying hi to everybody. Thank you from Vienna for enjoying the Blackie Fitzpatrick show. Bye-bye.
He came from somewhere I didn't wanna go.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Signing out live from Vienna. Thank you, Crystal. That was great. Thank you, everybody, for being part of the Blackie Fitzpatrick show. It's always nice to sign out on a good note. And I'm going to be live in Hungary tomorrow, which means no sound effects and no interviews. Sorry about that. But it's going to be a text-only party live from Hungary tomorrow. But from Vienna today, what a great show. Thank you so much for being part of it. It looks like JB's going to go on in a little bit, 30 minutes. So we'll all meet up at JB's stream. Peace. What's my daughter always say? Peace. Love. Ciao from Vienna. Bye.